Hey guys, as you guys know, we have been talking about central idea, formerly known as main idea, and we're going to get to key details this week as too. So keep listening to learn more. So, what is the central idea? You might need a little refresher. So, let me refresh you. The central idea is the big point or the most important idea that the writer is trying to tell us as a reader. Often, the reader can find the central idea just by looking at the title. For example, if a passage was titled, Why Students Should Have Less Homework, it will include reasons for that idea. Did you guys write that? So, what's the point of the whole thing, right? So, let's read the short paragraph and ask ourselves, did that make any sense? Or are we lost? Engineers create wealth for society. So tennis is a game and the resources of the earth are scarce. Have you gone mad? Thus, the only solution is to educate the public on being socially responsible. I don't know about you all, but I'm lost. It talked about engineers, it talked about tennis, it talked about earth, it talked about resources, it talked about being cray-cray, it talked about all those things. It did not make sense. I hope when I was reading it, you guys were just like, no, it did not make any sense. Of course not. It didn't have a central idea. It didn't have anything to pull it all together. So we would go crazy if texts were written like this all the time. It was difficult to understand it because it was made of different ideas that did not link. There was no common thread. The good news is that normal passages, they're going to have main ideas and central ideas. So what is a central idea? Look at that little heart. Aww. So a central idea is like the heart of the text or a paragraph. It's the controlling idea. So all the other supporting details in the text or within a paragraph should tell us more about the central idea. So ask yourself when you're trying to figure out, what is the central idea? Who or what is this passage about? So a good little clue is the topic sentence. So many paragraphs have topic sentences that indicate the central idea. So find the topic sentence in this paragraph, okay? Homeless people have many problems. In winter, it's hard to stay warm and it gets too hot in summer. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. Worst is the lack of privacy. So think about it. What is the topic sentence? It was, let me turn on my handy dandy highlighter. Oh, wait. You guys know I'm not good at, wait. Here we go. Homeless people have many problems. That was our topic sentence, and it tells us what our central idea is. It said homeless people have many problems. Now, all this stuff down here, we're going to get to that in a minute. So those are called the key details. Just like DJ Khaled says, major key. I don't know. Does he still say that or am I lame? I don't know. But the key details they're supporting details that prove the value of the central idea. So think of the central idea as homeless people have many problems. What were those details that supported that topic, that informed us more about that topic? What are they? Well, we learned that in winter, it gets hard to stay warm and it gets too hot in summer. So that was the key detail. That supported our central idea. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. We learned that. That was another key detail that supported our central idea. And last but not least, worst is the lack of privacy. So that was 3 key details, major key, within our paragraph. All right. So, one more piece of the puzzle. We got central ideas. We got key details that support our central idea. But, there's always one more step, and that is explicit an implied central idea. So that fancy smancy word inferencing that we have been doing because we have background knowledge, we have to do that when we are finding out the central idea too. So when something is explicit, it is right there in front of us. It is in that detail. It is a thin passage. The details and the main or the central idea are right there. And when something is implied, it kind of says it, but I'm going to have to use my brain. So sometimes a paragraph has a stated central idea, usually in the topic sentence, just like that paragraph we practiced with. But this means the paragraph says what the central idea is. Now, sometimes a paragraph doesn't have a stated central idea, but it has an implied central idea. So this means that you need to state the central idea in your own words because it doesn't actually say it in the paragraph. So let's look at 2 examples. Remember that VIP strategy we worked on all last week. All right, so here we go. The students had fun on their field trip. Shout out to Miss Martin. They visited the Marine Museum. They were able to tour a tugboat and they brought souvenirs in the gift shop. After the tours, they ate a picnic lunch in the park and played with their friends. The underlined portion of this sentence is the central idea and is stated for the reader. That topic sentence, that first sentence, the students had fun on their field trip. Boom, it tells me what is the heart of my paragraph. What is this paragraph all about? All this other stuff, that was my key details. It told me the who, it told me the what, and it told me the where. Now, let's try this one. The Native Americans used the trees to build their houses. They hunted and trapped animals in the forest for food. They found roots and berries that they could eat. Some plants found in the forest were used for medicine. So in this paragraph, the central idea isn't stated. However, by reading this paragraph, we can determine the central idea, right? Because we are very smart. We're genius. We can use our background knowledge, that schema, and we can put it all together and realize, okay, Native Americans use resources in the forest to survive. All right, that's a lot of information, right? But that's all good. So all in the sentences in a paragraph should support the main idea of that paragraph. So just like in this paragraph, it was all about the resources in the forest. This one was all about the students having fun on their field trips. Information that does not support the main idea does not belong in that same paragraph. So we're going to take a look at some more examples on the next slide for some more information. Oh, and we're going to find some extra, people being extra, that does not support the central idea. So we got to figure it out. Look at her. She looks stressed out. Which sentence, I like to read the question before I read the passage. Which sentence does not support the main idea? So look, I already know what I'm looking for. So Maria offered to help her mother clean the house. Boom, right there, central idea. Maria offered to help her mother clean the house. So I'm looking for those key details that support her helping her mom clean the house. She vacuumed the living room and dusted the furniture. Look at her cleaning, supporting her mother. She picked up the toys in the playroom. Ooh, she's still cleaning in that key detail. She ate a ham sandwich for lunch. Girl, she got lazy and that does not belong in there. And lastly, then she mopped the kitchen floor. So if my central idea was about cleaning, I've got 3 key details. Vacuumed, picked up the toys, and mopped the floor. But she ate a ham sandwich. That does not belong. That does not support our main idea whatsoever. All right, so we're going to try it one more time. Now, find the sentence that does not support the main idea. So we got to do it again. Winter provides the opportunity for many outdoor activities. So right there, our central and main idea is right there. We're talking about what outdoor activities can we do in winter. So many people enjoy ice skating on a pond. Swimming in the pond in summer can also be fun. Skiing can be a thrilling experience too. After a new snowfall, you can even build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? But I don't want to go swimming in an ice cold pond. And we were talking about winter activities. So boom, right there. Swimming in the pond can also be fun in the summer. That does not support our central idea. Get out of here, summer, because we're talking about winter. All right, so now it's time for you to try it. So you have reached your first stop sign. And if you are watching my lesson, you know, okay, I'm going to click over here into my central idea and key details worksheet, and you have reached a stop sign. So now it's time for you to try it. So pause the video or keep listening if you want me to help you. The rainforest is home to many creatures. Monkeys, toucans, and macaws live in the rainforest. Butterflies and anteaters also live in the rainforest. What is the central idea? So what is this little couple sentences all about? Is it about A, sloths and tapirs are all other creatures that live in the rainforest? B, the rainforest is home to many creatures? Or C, monkeys, toucans, and macaw live in the rainforest? You will pick your answer, type in your letter right there. Don't type HJ. All right, now let's give it another try. Soccer players learn many skills when playing soccer. Soccer players learn how to dribble and pass the ball. They also learn how to control the ball so they can eventually score. Most importantly, soccer players learn how to work together with their teammates. What is the central idea? So what is this whole paragraph mostly about? A, they also learn how to control the ball so they can eventually score. B, soccer players learn how to dribble. Or C, soccer players learn many skills when playing soccer. Which one of those options best represents the whole paragraph, the heart of that soccer paragraph? All right, let's do one more. Oh, wait. Go ahead and type your answer right there. All right, last one. Swimming is one thing that can be done at the beach. Snorkeling is another thing that can be enjoyed. Playing beach volleyball can be a lot of fun. It is also fun to look for shells. Some people simply like to sunbathe. All right, so this one's hiding from us. It's playing hide and seek. But we're going to have to figure out what is the implied central idea. Okay, what is that implied central idea? What are they talking about? And I even got your sentence started for you. The implied central idea is, so what is this whole paragraph mostly about? Okay, and please answer. All right, and last but not least, you're going to listen to the story of the week. It is an 8-minute story. Do it now. And then you're going to answer with, what did Edison invent? And so the purpose of listening to the story of the week is because we are going to do the central idea and key details of that story, right? Piece by piece, just like we practice here. So after you finish this video and after you finish that and you've listened to the story, mark it as done and comment with, what did Edison invent? All right, guys, good luck. And if you need anything, I will help you in reading group or leave a private comment. Bye.